The Singapore police force stated that there is insufficient evidence to warrant investigations into Singapore permanent resident Yan Zhenxing, who is wanted by Beijing for alleged money laundering activities. This statement was issued by the SPF on December 12th in response to queries from CNA. Yan, a Chinese national, was detained on December 2nd in Batam, Indonesia, while on holiday with his family. According to Indonesian authorities, Yan is accused of transferring and laundering 130 million yuan, or 24 million Singapore dollar, for a criminal online gambling group in China. His arrest followed an Interpol Red Notice issued for him. Officials flagged Yan during a routine border control management system check, which revealed the Red Notice issued by the Beijing National Central Bureau. Yuldi Yusman, Director of Immigration Supervision and Enforcement, he was later transferred to Jakarta, where his arrest was confirmed on 5 December. According to Bloomberg, Yan has owned a local company, Raising S.P.T.E. Ltd., since 2015. He has listed himself as a sales director on LinkedIn since March 2018. The firm is registered as an electronic component wholesaler and renovation contractor, with its listed address located in public housing, according to its ACRA filing. Bloomberg further reported that Yan purchased the flat associated with the company's address in 2016 alongside another Chinese national. In response to media queries, SPF stated, "To date, we do not have enough evidence that Yan may have committed money laundering offenses under Singapore's laws that would allow us to commence formal investigations against him." The police clarified that Yan's permanent resident status was granted before the issuance of the Red Notice, and there has been no request for assistance from Chinese authorities regarding him. SPF emphasized that an Interpol Red Notice is not an international arrest warrant, but rather an alert for a wanted individual, published at the request of a member country. Arrests based on Red Notices can only occur under specific conditions, such as an extradition request under an existing treaty. An Interpol Red Notice does not confer the police with powers to arrest a fugitive wanted by a foreign jurisdiction. The police would only be able to do so pursuant to an extradition request made under an extradition treaty, the SPF said. SPF assured that such alerts are closely monitored and are factored into decisions regarding immigration matters. Should we eventually receive credible evidence of Yan's alleged offenses, we will deal with him in accordance with our laws, including the review of his PR status, the police added. Yan's alleged involvement in financial crimes came to light after Beijing's investigation into an online gambling operation, which reportedly handled significant illicit funds. Despite this, Singapore authorities have yet to receive any evidence or formal requests from China about Yan. Interpol guidelines state that red notices are issued to locate and provisionally arrest individuals pending extradition or legal proceedings. Each member country determines how to treat such notices based on its domestic laws and agreements. Singapore authorities further explained that they take a proactive stance by keeping individuals linked to the country and flagged in red notices under close watch. Investigations are initiated if credible evidence suggests violations of Singapore's laws. The SPF reiterated that any further action would depend on the availability of credible evidence. As of now, there is no information on whether Singapore authorities have informed their Chinese counterparts about Yan's presence in the country. TOC has written to the SPF to inquire whether any information has been provided to Chinese authorities and will include their response when it is received.